What's up, everybody? My name is Cody Rattler, and welcome back to episode 5 of my Pikmin playthrough series. I'm really excited for today's episode. We officially have all 3 of the Pikmin types for this first game, which means the sky's the limit. I'm kind of on the fence for today. There are 2 different levels that I have in mind, either going back to the Forest of Hope or wrapping up the impact sites. This is not going to take very long to get the last treasure here, so I'm thinking we probably knock this out and maybe we squeeze 2 days into today's episode. It makes sense because it's not going to take that long for this one, so let's dive into the impact site today and just see where we end up once I wrap this level up. I feel like for this specific day, we'll probably focus a lot on reproducing Pikmin outside of collecting that last treasure part. We could definitely use more blue Pikmin, so let's start off with some of them. I'm going to pull out mostly red Pikmin. I don't know exactly which ones I need to get this last treasure piece. It might be exclusively blue. I have a feeling that the last treasure piece is sitting within water. Actually, you know what? We are going to need some bomb rocks. Let's put some red Pikmin back and get some yellows out. Okay, we have 100 Pikmin. Ooh, a beetle. It doesn't look like there's any treasure behind this beetle. I'm pretty sure it just gives you a lot of resources, which is nice. We don't need that much right now. Yeah, I smacked him a few more times, and it looks like it's mostly just resources. Okay, so it does look like we need blue Pikmin. I don't see the bomb rocks in here. Oh, they're the bomb rocks. I gotta say, some parts like that bridge are a little annoying because, I mean, I've got a full army of 100 Pikmin, and they don't single file. I think that's something in the second game where they start, like, actually getting closer to one another when crossing a large bridge. Let's see if the bomb helps us at all. Alright, cool. The more you know. I would like to say the rest of the episode I could just focus on blue Pikmin. My yellows have cleared the only bomb rocks I need, and there's no enemies to fight, so red Pikmin are not a necessity right now. I have 21 blue at the moment. Apparently one just straggling. Oh, a couple straggling. I see another one over there. We better make sure no one gets left behind today. There's no excuses. I mean, that's the goal every time, right? Please tell me that this doesn't need too many blue Pikmin. Oh, I forgot. This thing is, this is an enemy, actually, is the clam. Get out of there, get out of there! Alright, so the secret with this is you want to make sure you toss as many Pikmin as you possibly can and just chip away at the health. Don't linger. If you wait too long, it will snap shut and it will eat any Pikmin that are stuck inside. Hopefully I do not show you an example of that. Ooh, I thought maybe the clam was going to die after the treasure, but no, it's ready to snap shut. I found the positron generator. By combining batteries with solar cells, this machine can generate incredible amounts of electricity. What a timely find. Those instant space noodles will taste better heated up. So he's a fan of ramen is what we're saying. Some ramen noodles. Yeah, that's cool. I got just enough to... What the... You did that yourself. This is the only ship part remaining in this level, so I think I'm going to take the rest of this time to just increase as much of the Pikmin numbers as I can. So I'm going to cut through to the next day on this episode. Positron generator. This electric generator is so powerful that if you approach it carelessly, you'll get an electric shock. I've never covered 8 out of 30 parts. Just 4 more and I should be able to get to the next level. As I mentioned, I'm just going to spend the rest of today repopulating, so let's jump to the next day, shall we? I've seen that at times, the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears that if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, say that 10 times fast, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I've found flower Pikmin to possess increased swiftness. Okay, and just like that, the blues have taken the lead on our total number of population here. We sprouted 108, so there were none lost in battle, and none left behind, keeping that number going. We have 8 out of the 30 parts, 22 remaining, 104 red, 59 yellow, 123 blue. And because day 5 was so short to the point, we are going to combo today with day 6. So I understand this is the 5th video. Now we're technically ahead in days. Let's dive into day 6. I would like to go to the Forest of Hope before we continue to chip away at the Forest Navel. So we're going to squeeze in another day, the Forest of Hope. I don't know that I'm going to be able to find all 4 pieces within this one day, but we'll see how this goes. I like that I have a lot of blue Pikmin now, so we're going to just pull out all 100 and knock out a few things that I know I need blue Pikmin for. Conveniently, I got most of them to flower state as well. Alright, we're already tripping over here. We're already tripping. fall off. Okay, I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight this thing, so let's try to take it out right now. Again, the trick is really attacking from behind. If they're oh no, we lost a couple. If you're throwing them on its mouth, it can just chomp on them. Clearly, Exhibit A. It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flights. It's smooth sailing with this in place, usually. I had a feeling they were gonna rush this way. Speaking of, we might have to defend this group. No Pikmin left behind. Okay, I would like this small... Okay, we need to get out of here. Shock absorber. This nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experienced in typical space flights. I now have 9 out of 30 parts. We might lose some blue Pikmin here, but we'll see. We did not. Looks like we have 51 of these bad boys over here. Let's see if I can get them to take down this wall. We will need the blue Pikmin to... Actually, you know what? I don't even know what I... Oh, I need this wall down so Armored can get up here. While they're doing that, let's go get the ones on the bridge. Now that I have the rest of the blue Pikmin, I'm going to go turn them all in for red Pikmin. And you will see why here in a second. We have swapped all of the blues for a red army. Obviously with the water over there, we can't go that way, but I can throw them up here. Now that all 100 are up there, we're going to walk around. This is why I needed this wall down, so Armored could get up there. Drink up, those of you that can. Alright, 100. There she blows. The Armored Beetle. Alright, it's time to let the battle commence. If you are playing the first Pikmin and you are struggling to fight the Armored Beetle, this is how you beat it. He is going to inhale. You want to plug that hole up with the Pikmin, and then just lob as many as you can on his body. And just like that, all in one. Defeated. Technically, you don't even need to defeat him, but if you were to come get this treasure piece, he would just start destroying your Pikmin along the way. At last, my radiation canopy. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back to the ship. Might as well carry the Armored Beetle back. Good job, soldiers. Radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. I've now recovered 10 out of 30. We are 1/3 the way done with Pikmin 1. I gotta imagine that Armored Beetle adds a lot of numbers. We got 33 in there, so probably only give us about 20. I am going to put away some reds to bust out some blue. We're gonna see if we can try to complete the other half of this level while I have half the day in my pocket. 40 blues. There is going to be that water section that I couldn't complete in a previous episode, so I think I need these blues with me. I ain't messing around this time. We're just going to use the blues to push that box. It's easier than stressing. Okay, are the Pikmin going to actually walk across here? Okay, prematurely. Well, spoiler alert, that's what we're going to be fighting. I thought we would have to go further in before he's just going to start coming out. Okay, it looks like we get to fight 2 bosses in today's episode. Oh, red Pikmin. Okay. Basically, we just want to lob as many Pikmin up top as we possibly can. He is going to pick off a handful of my Pikmin, but... Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Twins, Basil! I did not realize that there were 2 of them. That makes for an interesting challenge. Come here, come here. Get away. Ow. Okay, 1 down. We've only lost 6 so far. I'm sure there's a way to do that without losing any, but... You want to aim for the head so that they're just attached to him. The ones at the base of the body don't do as much damage. And there we go. This scream when it dies. Now they're both dead. I think that means I get a ship part, maybe? No ship part? Oh my god, there's a 3rd one. But wait, there's more. If you act now, we'll triple your offer. Standing in front of it's probably not the smartest thing, but I'm trying to do this as fast as I can with the little bit of daylight that I have left. I remember this enemy is in Pikmin 2 in the same area, but I don't know if there are 3 of them or not. That's why I was thrown off. It's the Geiger counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while it goes wild and lets out a noise, but I never pay much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. I really should read the manual one of these days. Okay, let's see if I can get the blue Pikmin to pick that up. I want the blue Pikmin for the sake of, like, not going straight into the water. Technically, I don't even need that other... Oh, you do need that bridge open. Dang it. We have one more treasure piece over there. Annoying. There's not enough time today to do that either, so we're gonna have to spend another day getting that last part, and then probably the remainder of that day repopulating. We lost some good souls today. Geiger counter. This noisy gauge is always letting off spontaneous clicks and buzzes. It can be kind of annoying. I've recovered 11 of 30 parts. Just need one more and I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I hate to say it, but we're gonna have to do another 2-part episode in the next episode where I get that one piece and then I'll spend the rest of that day repopulating, and then we'll probably go to the 3rd level again. I'm being greedy and trying to clear some of this bridge while I can. I don't want anyone to die though. For a second I had like a mild mini panic attack thinking I didn't check the rest of this world to see if any Pikmin were scattered around. Let myself down. But so far, no Pikmin have been lost because they've been left behind. 6 days since impact. The Pikmin always carry their prey back to onions. Close observation indicates that taking food pellets to onions of the same color results in a release of larger numbers. I think I talked about that in the first episode. So we had an increase for red, which is pretty solid. We decreased in blue a little bit because some brave soldiers got eaten up by the birds. I didn't realize there were 3 of them. I forgot there were 3 of them. Okay, we sprouted 50. We lost 20 in battle. Still a net gain. We're up to 39 total that have been lost. 0 left behind. 141 red, 59 yellow, 116 blue. We have 11 out of 30 parts with 19 remaining and 24 days left. We are trekking along. It's a bummer I couldn't get that last ship part today. If I would have realized it was just past those bridges, I probably could have prioritized it and got it, but I didn't look ahead. I thought that bridge just connected you to the area that the birds were at, but that is not the case. There's just me being silly. And that's where we wrap up episode 5. We managed to complete day 5 and 6. We comboed them because day 5 was pretty short and to the points, but thank you guys for keeping up with the series, making it this far into the video. If you liked today's video, please leave a like and comments as well. Any and all support is very much appreciated, but I'm looking forward to day 7. We will probably have to combo, like I said, get the last item for Forest of Hope, and then bounce over to the Forest Navel and start collecting pieces from there. It's probably going to have to be another 3rd day at the Forest Navel to finish that off, because I know there's quite a few parts left, and there's no way I'm getting all those in one day. Thank you for making it this far in the episode. I will catch you in episode 6. And until next time, my friends, adios.